Abhorreant consectatur vix an pro eu dolorem voluptatum. Oh my goodness. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the next part of my Pokemon White Randomizer NUZLOCKE playthrough. Okay, I'm sorry for the Latin text. You probably don't understand a single thing, neither do I. But that is pretty much what everyone's doing right now, because people have just selected the new Pope, which is pretty damn awesome, but still I couldn't care less. Whether it's a white old dude with weird views on things, or whether it's a black old dude with weird views on things, or whatnot, I couldn't really care less who leads the church. I wouldn't really say I'm a very passionate Christian, although officially I suppose I am. Well, so much for the political debate. Now, let's go onwards. In the last episode, I had quite the failure of my life, but first I'm gonna check something out. Right now, I'm at the Celestial Tower, and I still am at the Celestial Tower when I go to the roof, so that is not a new area, so I can't catch the first Pokemon I encountered there, unfortunately. So yeah, the failure that I had was obviously that I failed to catch a certain Pokemon in this tower, which was a Raikou. It was yeah, that's the legendary electric dog. And it's actually a really good Pokemon, and he would have been great in my team, because I actually need an electric Pokemon. Well, yeah. Anyways, let's just go onwards. I might get really lucky. I might not. Well, now let's go to the gym, so give me a second and I will be right there. I mean, it's raining anyway, so it's not like you're missing out on anything. Or actually, no, I'm gonna show you how I go to the gym like a boss, and I immediately fail the second I say like a boss. Apparently, I'm not that much of a boss, then. Well, give me a second, I'll be right there. Okay, I'm at the Pokemon Center. I know I'm not at the gym yet, but I will be there in 2 seconds. 1, 2, and I'm at the gym. Okay, now let's enter this place. I know that this is a pretty weird gym, if I remember correctly. Please take this fresh water. And he gives me some water, with no urine in it, hopefully. Just between you and me, rock, electric, ice, flying types have more weaknesses than people know about. Of course they don't, I already know about all those weaknesses. If you use Pokemon and moves of those types, victory is practically yours! By the way, to proceed to this gym, I have to go inside the catapults! Sorry if you guys know where that came from. Then I will probably have ruined your childhood. That comes from the Lord of the Rings, by the way. Oh my goodness, I'm doing some epic shit here. Okay, well, now I don't know where I need to go. Oh yeah, and I think I need to enter the cannon from this side now, and now it will shoot me to the other side, and here is the first trainer. So yeah, where did the catapults thing come from? It comes from the Lord of the Rings, in the third Lord of the Rings movies. Like, at a certain point, they're like attacking Minas Tirith, which is the capital city of Gondor, the Kingdom of Gondor, and yeah, the orc starts catapulting the city and stuff, and destroying everything, and then one of the orcs says, like, catapult! And the thing they catapult is actually not just rocks or anything, it's actually the heads of beheaded soldiers that they killed along their way. How nice, isn't it? Don't we all love the old way of warfare? Now we just catch Pokemon and make them battle in our place. But it's still war, for me it is. Okay, now let's try the new move, Chip Away. And you protect yourself, because Tranquil is a fucking beast. No, he's not. Anyways, I gain a boosted 1,832 XP, and I'm level 32. My goodness, I've already raised 2 levels fighting this dude. This gym is gonna give me a lot of XP, that is for sure. In order to jump higher, I'm practicing really hard. Aww, how cute. You don't need to jump high, you just need to go inside a catapult, and you need to, like, say, yeah, you need to step inside the cannon and fly like an angel, because that is what you are. Now, Rock Tomb kills the Ducklet. I know that Ducklet is a partial water Pokemon, I'm not stupid, but still I think that Cutie is awesome enough to kill Ducklets. And otherwise, I think I'll have quite a problem. Woobat does... he does something, and now apparently I'm in love with him now. That's something I'm actually kind of ashamed about now. But Cutie, you killed him. Good job. Okay. You should never trust people from the opposite sex. Never trust those girls. They only want to hurt your feelings. Now you know some more about my love life. No, just kidding. I'm really happy right now. I don't know what's happening with me, but I should be studying German. And if you want to know what I'm studying, hell, I'll take my notes here. Waste, Abfall, Müll, der Dunst, der Himmel, der Teil, der Walz, and stuff like that. It's really stupid, and people think that German is an easy language, but it really isn't. So yeah, you guys need to remember that. Don't underestimate German. It's a fun language, but it's more like maths than anything else. Now, hello there, Sigilif. Let me quickly cut you into pieces. Oh my goodness, you sure did a lot of damage. And you got a critical hit on me. It doesn't affect me. Haha, your synchronized failed. We just don't fit together very well. And I'm level 33, that's the word. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting how to count in English. Because obviously my English is so bad that I can't really make videos. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm quite confident in my English, although I wouldn't say that I'm like a god or anything. Far from, but I don't really have that many problems with English. I would say that it's fair. I would say that it's fairly reasonable. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Today I feel like talking English, so hell, that's why I'm here making a video. Oh my goodness. Where am I taking this commentary to? Anyways, now I'm at the Pokemon Center, getting some mental support from Nurse Joy, because that is what I love. And hopefully, hopefully I will quickly beat the gym, and that way I would be able to go to the next route and catch the first Pokemon I find there as well. And hopefully it'll be something good. And if not, then I'm gonna be really depressed. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be an electric Pokemon. Oh, someone's calling me. Yeah, give me. And apparently I'm getting crazy because no one was calling for me. I'm not loved. Okay, so yeah, I'm not saying that the next Pokemon is gonna be an electric Pokemon, but I might be lucky. I might be very unlucky. I don't really know. Now, let's go onwards now. But I think that I'm at some sort of a halt right now. Where do I need to go now? If I go inside this guy, this cannon thingy, it won't really take me anywhere. Let's take a look. I think I know what to do, but I'm not really sure. Then by definition, I don't know what to do, obviously. Maybe it's something here that I need to do. I think it could be. Apparently not. Okay, well, give me a second. I'm gonna try and test out what I need to do and stuff, because right now I'm a little confused. Or maybe I'm just damn retarded. Maybe you already know what I need to do and you're like shouting at the screen like, "Oh no, you stupid fuck!" Then I'm sorry about that. Well, give me a second. Okay, apparently I am fucking retarded. I need to enter the cannon from underneath, and I totally missed that, actually. Well, yeah, that's what happens. I actually kind of like these newer gyms. I don't like the newer Pokemons, but the gyms are pretty damn awesome. Now here's the next trainer. Let's take a look. What sort of Pokemon will you have? Okay, well, it's an Unpheasant. A very unpleasant Unpheasant, which I am gonna rape. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm actually quite bad with the rhyming and stuff. I actually have to study a lot of poetry and stuff, in all sorts of languages. Give me a second, someone's calling me. Well, again, I seem to be... I don't know, I seem to be becoming crazy or something, because no one was calling for me. And this Unpheasant is actually kind of hard to kill now, but I finally managed to do it. I gained a boost of 3k XP, or 3,194 to be exact. Anyways, he's dead. That is the most important thing. I'm not gonna read all the exact numbers. Now let's take the cannon to the left, and it will shoot me over the balustrade. Okay, now let's go here, battle the next trainer. So yeah, I have to do a lot of poetry and stuff, and I am getting sick of rhymes, and all that other stuff, alliterations and whatnot. I don't know whether you know what I mean, but it's horrible having to study loads of languages. The languages that I have to study at school are Dutch, which is my mother language, English, from since 5 years or 4 years ago, but I was already quite good at speaking English before that, French, which I have only recently started becoming good at, for some reason. Donc, je peux bien parler en français, je peux me bien exprimer, et je pense que tu ne comprends pas du tout, mais je m'en fous. And now I just said that I can speak French quite well, but you don't understand a single thing I'm saying. And the other language I have to study is, of course, German. The aforementioned German, which I hate and dread. Well, yeah, I suppose that is Germany's right. Germany's right to have such a cocky language. Now, my Pokemon is actually kind of hurt, so I don't want to take too many chances. First, I'm gonna split the recording into two, and I will be right back. My Pokemon will be healed as well, so give me a second. But first, I'm gonna take a look. Can I actually give something to my Pokemon? Oh, actually, no. I was gonna give him a potion or something, but I'm not gonna do that now. Now, give me a second. I'll be right back. Irashaimase, That is Japanese, yes. One of the other languages I'm actually studying on my own is Japanese. Now, let's try to beat you. I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton gym cannons? Yeah, I actually kinda liked it. It was actually really cool. They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try something else. Ooh, let's try a battle. And now that I can take a closer look at you, you're actually not that hot. No. Well, I'm still gonna beat your Pokemon, whether you're ugly or not. Well, yeah, by the way, I put my Munchkin up front because I want to test him out with his newly obtained Shadow Ball. And it pretty much kills Swoobat in one hit. That is amazing. And the next Pokemon is Unpheasant, and I might as well try out my Cutie-Pie. Well, I've already been trying him out for quite a while, actually, but he's still level 34, and I want all my Pokemon to be level 35, so let's keep on going, I guess. Let's do Rock Tomb, that does a bit of damage. As long as you don't do a Super Potion, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, Quick Attack, that doesn't kill me, of course, my goodness. I've already battled harder trainers that were your subordinates. Skyla. And Skyla is actually the name of one of my rivals. Or it could actually be the rival in this game. Or no, it's the rival in Manly Pink, yeah. Anyways, now you're gonna send out Swanna, and of course I don't want to be battling with my Cutie-Pie. Let's switch out to my... Munchkin. I'm gonna switch out to you for a while. I mean, he's partially flying, partially water. It's not like I have anything that's really good against you, but you should be able to pack a punch, maybe, with your Shadow Ball thingy. Yeah, it does a bit of damage. Yeah, it actually does a good deal of damage. And you are dead. Skyla, you were officially one of the weakest gym leaders I have battled so far. The battle only took me 1 minute and 30 seconds. Being your opponent in battle is new. What? Okay then. You can also be my opponent in bed. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we could fight with our full strength. I thought you were gonna say something else, something sexual. This is an official League gym badge. I think it'll look good on you. And the gym badge looks like... nothing weird, actually. Usually it looks like something really sexual, like the last gym badge, which looked like a... I don't know, a tampon that was cut in the middle. and she gives me the TM62 Acrobatics, which is a pretty decent flying type move. There are better moves out there, but yeah, let's actually take a look. Is it a good move? I've actually forgotten. It has 55 base power, and the user nimbly strikes the target. If the user is not holding an item, the attack inflicts massive damage. Okay, so I can only give it to a Pokemon that is not holding an item. And TM Skydrop is actually better, and I found that just outside of this gym. The user hurls the target into the air and then drops it on the second turn. The target cannot attack while in the air. Oh, that's actually kind of nice as well. Well, who cares? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I want to catch the first Pokemon I encounter in the next route. And what do you have to say, Stalker? Woo! Not many people look that good being shot out of a cannon. You make it look easy, and congratulations on your victory against the gym leader. Thank you. You're my best friend. Oh my goodness. Talking about best friends, my homo buddy is waiting for me outside. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Yeah, and I've already heard a lot of Pokemon in the past 15 minutes. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Okay, so you're saying that you can communicate better with people than with... better with Pokemon than with fellow people. That's kind of weird. Because Pokemon never tell lies. Well, I've already had a cat from since I was born. It's not like I can communicate better with my cat than with people. Well, who cares? Hey, Gengar, would you tell me what kind of trainer Arno is? Come on, Gengar, say something good. Say something good. Okay, got it. So Arno was born in Nuvema Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off a journey to see the world. Oh my god, Gengar, you know everything about me. Still, does Gengar trust you for some reason? That's good. If every person and Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people and Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. That was quite the sentence. Ghetsis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Whew! I have to take a breath. Now that I wait for the hero's arrival, I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. And N shakes his head. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand? Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. You are really running in circles, aren't you? Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. That does break my heart a little. So now you just said that Pokemon and people will be separated, and that breaks your heart, but you still want Pokemon and people to be separated. You're contradicting yourself, sir. Or I don't know, lass. I don't know whether you're a boy or a girl, really. I haven't watched the anime. I think it's a boy. I mean, they call him the king. Apparently, a 10-year-old, or I think he's 10, he could be 12 or something. Still, I would kick his ass in real life. Yeah, so they say he's the king, so yeah, who cares. Now, let's go onwards. I've already got everything I need, I think. Let's try not to fall off, because that was actually quite the failure. Like 15 minutes ago or something. Now, let's go onwards. Hopefully I won't have to do too many stupid stuff, or stupid things. Oh no, I didn't want to battle you. Fuck you. A battle on a raised walkway, that's kinda cool. No, it's not. It's fucking dangerous, and I don't want to do this. Well, give me a second. This trainer will be dead by then. And I found TM81 X-Scissor, which is one of the best bug moves out there. And I'm gonna teach it to one of my Pokemon if they can learn it. Where is it? X-Scissor. It's a physical move, 80 base power. If I could teach it to any of my... No, I can't. That is quite the anticlimax, but who knows? I mean, I might lose a Pokemon later on, and then I might be able to teach the TM to him instead. We really can't tell. Now, let's go onwards. I'm just gonna use a Repel. I just want to avoid having to battle all these trainers on top of that thing. So, where are my Repels? And I think I was looking in the wrong bag thingy. Well, let's go onwards. And I am at Twist Mountain, which means that the first Pokemon I find here is gonna be the Pokemon that I'm gonna be able to catch, but first Sharon probably wants to battle. Alright, since we both held the jet badge now, or hold the jet badge now, let's see which of us is stronger. Okay, so the next Pokemon will be for the next episode. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, who cares? I mean, my Pokemon team is already so good that I'm probably not gonna switch out any of my Pokemon anyways. You send out a Unpheasant, which is very unpleasant for my Munchkin because he's a partial normal Pokemon, and I can't really do too much with him now. So let's change to my Cutie-Pie, just to switch things up a little bit. Because Cutie-Pie is a partial ice Pokemon, and I didn't even use him in the gym, because he wasn't even needed. That's kind of weird. Now, Ice Beam probably kills you. Unpheasant, goodbye. Take that to the face. Next Pokemon is Simisage, which is the... Wait a second. I picked the Grass starter, he picked the Fire starter, so he had the... Yeah, he picked the... I think that's the Grass Monkey. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. So I'm gonna switch out to my Ass Burner now. I'm gonna burn some people's asses now, Ass Burner. That is why I called you that. And I was right. It is the Grass Monkey. I will have to remember that. Yeah, it's Simipour, Simisage, and then the Fire Monkey is... Simisir, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, well anyways, oh my goodness, Seed Bomb does more damage than my Fire move. What is up with that? My goodness. Okay, switch Pokemon now. You did your best, but you obviously didn't do your best well enough. Let's change Pokemon. Go, Munchkin! Hopefully you won't kill my Munchkin. And you don't. Let's go for the Shadow Ball. Actually, I'm finding Munchkin to be a really awesome Pokemon right now. His special attack is now really showing off because of his Shadow Ball. Our next Pokemon you send out is Leopard. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon left that I can use against him that are super effective, like my Lucario. May he rest in peace. R.I.P. What does that mean, actually? Requisitum impacto... I don't know. I don't even know where I'm bringing this commentary to. Oh, anyways, let's do a Dragon Claw, because that is why I got a Dragon Pokemon. My goodness, your Citrus Berry is annoying. And I can't use the same moves twice in a row. And I had to read that 4 times in order for me to actually know that. And what am I doing? Hell, I'm doing Crunch. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. He got a critical hit and nearly killed my Fafnir. Fortunately, he didn't completely succeed. Now let's switch back to my water Pokemon, because he's gonna send out his fire/fighting Pokemon. That's actually kind of bad, really. If he does like Arm Thrust or some good fighting move, I'm gonna be dead. But you don't do that because you're stupid and Big Knight is dead. Is that actually the 3rd evolution? I think so. Anyways, Big Knight. No. Well, it's Tepig, Tepignite. I'm still... What is the last evolution of Tepig? Can you guys remind me? I'm a bit retarded right now. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers. Or you're both... And what's happening now? Oh, it's the red-haired dude. The weird one. If it isn't the champion Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. Okay, well, what an introduction. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without the stingent remark. Yes, Sharon, you bitch! Are you gonna keep on being like that? I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this! And what do we get? HM3 Surf! Are you shitting me? That is one of the best water moves there is out there. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. All they need is a Pokemon Center visit every once in a while. They don't need anything like love, Alder. What I do with my power? I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Or no, next time I will win. It's a deal. I'm gonna kick your ass again. But now I'm gonna end the episode. First, I am going to teach Surf to one of my Pokemon. Preferably 2 of my Pokemon, but it's only gonna be Lapras, I think. Oh, and actually a lot of Pokemon can learn Surf. Surprisingly, look, I'm gonna move the screen. What the hell is up with that? Cutie Pie can learn Surf. Does that make sense or not? Well, anyways, let's get rid of Water Pulse to learn Surf. I mean, I think I have the TM for Water Pulse anyways. And let's teach it to Fafnir as well. Even though I don't think it'll be the best move on him, still I think it'll be handy. And let's get rid of, Shadow Claw. Is that a TM I've got? I think so. So maybe I can, like, reteach it to him. Or I'm gonna get rid of Dig. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get rid of. Dig is a 2-turn move thingy, and I don't really like it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And now I'm actually curious. Was it a good thing that I taught Fafnir Surf? Because now I won't be able to get rid of it, of course. His special attack is very weak. How fucking amazing. But so is Cutie Pie's special attack. It's actually the exact same thing, so it's not really that good for me to teach him Surf. But Lapras will be pretty good with Surf. Oh, that's good. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Please leave a comment saying what you think of this episode. I really enjoyed myself, so I'm looking forward to making the next part. And I actually feel like I want to, I don't know, talk English, make videos and stuff, but obviously I can't do that forever. I still need to study my German. And I will now read you something very important. Die Wasserverschmutzung macht mir Sorgen. And that means the water contamination is making me worried. I'm so fucking random. Anyways, goodbye.